So Team USA will open up the group phase on Sunday at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. They will be going up against Serbia. For those of you who are not aware, Serbia does have Nikola Jokic on their team, maybe the best player in the world. Some will argue that, but he has won 3 of the last 4 NBA MVP awards, and he won the finals a few years ago, led the Nuggets. He didn't win it alone, but he basically won it alone. He's basically a walking triple-double. He does it all. So great player. He is going to be a key focus for Team USA in this game, but there are a few other key factors in this game for USA that they need to focus on if they want to win this game, because they have played some close games in the recent showcases. So in this video, we will get into that. We're going to look at some of the highlights from the showcase game between USA and Serbia, where Team USA won 105-79, although Bogdan Bogdanovic didn't play and Jokic only played 28 minutes in that game. So we'll look at the highlights, and then at the end of this video, we will get into my prediction for this game. So looking at some of the highlights from the USA versus Serbia showcase, Steph Curry led the squad with 24 points. He came out hot from the start, from behind the arc, inside the arc. Doesn't really matter where Curry's pulling up from. He was hitting in this game. He had 18 points in the first half, and if Curry is hitting his shots, that's a good thing for Team USA. But, you know, the Team USA really has so many guys who can make the 3 ball. If they're open, they're going to hit it. So that is a key in this game where USA needs to find the open guy. They have a lot of guys who are used to being the superstars on their NBA teams. But obviously, in a game like this, if they just play team basketball, they are going to be absolutely unstoppable. So we'll see how that plays out. Bam Adebayo, Anthony Edwards, and LeBron James all got involved in the first showcase. 24 for Curry, 17 for Bam, 16 for Ant, and 11 for LeBron. Anyone can go off in this game. I think a key player will be Anthony Davis playing defense against Jokic. So look for that. But really, late in this showcase, in a 27-point game, you see here, LeBron is taking the oop, slamming it home, and really just putting Serbia to bed. Absolute blowout in the showcase. So I really think that Team USA can win big. 3 keys to victory for Team USA in this matchup against Serbia. 1, lock in defensively. You've watched some of these showcase games, and the defense has been lackadaisical. These guys are all more than capable of playing great defense, and they need to do it as a collective group. Close out on shooters. Don't give out open shots. Hustle back on defense. If you turn the ball over, you've already seen in some of the showcases, turnover up, give up, easy dunk the other way. Hustle back. Don't give up these easy buckets. And specifically in this matchup, they need to focus on Nikola Jokic. They got 3 big guys who are going to lock in on him. Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis, and Bam Adebayo. Those 3 guys need to body up with Jokic, guard him, but they need to stay out of foul trouble, because outside of those 3 guys, there's really no one on Team USA who's going to guard and slow down Jokic. LeBron might try, but Jokic will still have the size advantage. And then watch out for some of these shooters, Bogdanovic, but some of these other guys that are no names to the average NBA fan, but they can still knock down shots. And we saw it in the first half of the showcase game between USA and Serbia. So that's number 1, lock in defensively. 2, play team basketball. Like, everyone is capable of knocking down the open shot. So find the open guy, ball movement. They're going to knock down the shots. They're all great players. But you've seen it in some of the showcase games where these guys on the Team USA have the mindset of, I am the number 1. I am the all-star. I am the superstar. I need to take the shot. I need to make the shot. If you're doubled, pass it, because the open guy is going to hit the shot. They need to focus on playing team basketball, and this team is unstoppable if they do that. So look for that in this game. That's another key factor. And then number 3 is to play with the killer mentality. You've seen some of these recent games. South Sudan specifically, USA was favored by 41.5 points going into that game. They ended up winning by 1. Germany, again, double-digit favorite. Comes down to the end where LeBron had to score the final 11 points, put the team on his back to get the victory. Like, these games shouldn't be close. They come into
this game against Serbia in the group phase favored by 12.5. They are the much better team, but they need to play with the killer mentality of getting a big lead and don't give it up. Keep the pedal down, they like to say. So look for them. They got to come out. They got to play with that mentality, not just for this game, but throughout this Olympic run, because if they let these teams hang around, like, bad things can happen when other teams start playing with more confidence when the game shouldn't even be close. So those are my 3 key factors to victory for Team USA. Lock in defensively, play team basketball, and play with a killer mentality. And as far as my prediction on this game, Team USA comes into this one currently favored by 12.5 points on DraftKings Sportsbook. They won the showcase 105-79. If they follow the keys to victory, I do see them winning this game by double digits. I do see them covering the spread. But I am a little bit nervous to actually put money down and bet on them in this game just because of the recent games that we've seen, like beating Germany by 4, beating South Sudan by 1, getting held to 100 points against South Sudan, 92 points against Germany. They put up 105 against Serbia. They did blow Serbia out in the first game. So I do expect Team USA to win this game. I do see them winning it big, but for me personally, I'm not putting my money down on them to cover 12.5 after the last 2 games that I've seen out of them. So that's just my take, but I do like Team USA to win this game if they lock in defensively. I do see it being another blowout. We'll say 110-84, Team USA. Good luck. Enjoy the game. Like and subscribe to the channel.